Dom Gabriel won Perfect Match Season 1 alongside Georgia Hasarati and seemingly left the show together, but his life is in a completely different place over a year later. The first season of the Netflix reality show gathered singles from popular shows, including Too Hot to Handle, Love is Blind, The Circle, and The Mole, where they competed for love in Panama City. Though Dom thought he found love, he has instead gained other things since filming. After joining The Mole, Dom was cast on Perfect Match Season 1 as one of the more low-profile singles on the competition show, which featured 23 cast members in total. Dom was 29 when he filmed, making him one of the older cast members. However, he still attracted plenty of attention. Dom first matched with Francesca Ferrago, but dumped him for Damian Powers. He then rebounded with Georgia, who he won the show with. Dom was faced with a lot of temptation and challenges, including his close friend Ines Tazi professing her love for him, but he remained devoted to Georgia. Dom Gabriel and Georgia Hasarati ended their relationship. She left him for Harry Jowsey. Dom and Georgia confirmed their breakup in the Netflix update video shared on YouTube after the season was filmed last year. Georgia also opened up about their split on the Vile Files podcast after Francesca accused Georgia of cheating on Dom with her now ex-boyfriend, Harry Jowsey, who is also Francesca's ex from Too Hot to Handle Season 1. Georgia revealed she only dated Dom for half a day and dumped him after she found out he hid that Ines said she loved him. Francesca and Dom remained friends after filming Perfect Match Season 1, as he even spent Valentine's Day 2023 with Francesca and her now fiancé Jess Sullivan. However, the two lost touch after Dom became friends with Harry following his breakup with Georgia. Francesca took Georgia's side in the feud she had with Harry and Dom last summer, despite the pair essentially being enemies before. Dom Gabriel's career took off. He had a podcast, a band, and a jewelry line. Ultimately, Dom walked away from Perfect Match single, as things with Georgia quickly fizzled. Though he appears to now be single, Dom is thriving in life. Many Perfect Match viewers named Dom a fan favorite due to how in touch he was with his emotions. Dom now has well over 650K Instagram followers and over 1 million TikTok followers, as he has gained a tremendous amount since Perfect Match Season 1 premiered. Shortly after Perfect Match Season 1 concluded last spring, Dom came out with a podcast called Dom Meets World. He interviewed several reality TV stars such as Chloe Veitch, Holly Scarfone, Taylor Hale, and even George's ex-boyfriend Harry. However, Dom hasn't uploaded a new podcast in over 5 months, so it's unclear if he still records his podcast. Harry appeared on Dom's podcast in July 2023. Dom has also continued to upload funny content on TikTok and does some modeling. Dom also has a band called Don't Call and still creates music with them. He recently started a jewelry line called Roxas, which was released in early June. Dom Gabriel returned for Perfect Match Season 2. Did Dom find love this time? Despite winning Perfect Match Season 1, Dom didn't have a happily ever after with his fellow winner. Since Dom is a hopeless romantic, he decides to try his shot at love again. When Perfect Match Season 2 was announced at the end of May, Dom was confirmed to be a part of the cast, as well as his good friend Harry. Dom entered the villa after Tolu Ekendair was set up on a date with him. The two seemed to hit it off, and Tolu was smitten. However, things took a turn after Alara Teneri entered the villa. Dom was trying to figure out his options instead of staying loyal like he did last season. Dom told Tolu that he thought they should explore their options, so Dom tried to shoot his shot with Alara. She ended up turning Dom down twice despite finding him attractive and wanting to get to know him. However, Alara formed a great connection with Steven Ditter and decided to continue pursuing things with him. Tolu then moved on with Chris Hahn, leaving Dom without a match. Dom left the villa after Perfect Match Season 2, Episode 5, but there is a chance he could return later in the season. What's next for Dom Gabriel? Is he done? Has had a rough go on reality TV shows for the last couple of years. In his first series, The Mole, he was one of the first people who kicked off the show. As for Perfect Match, Despite making it until the end, the whole situation backfired on him during the summer of 2023 when Georgia revealed on the Sophia with an F podcast that she and Dom were never in a real relationship and was angry with him for portraying her as a cheater. Dom started filming Perfect Match Season 2 shortly after the podcast came out. But so far, he hasn't been able to redeem himself after Dom got a second chance on Perfect Match Season 2. It seems reality TV might not be in the cards for Dom anymore.